Yay, I'm live now.
Making me take care of herself. Making us out in the city, but I'll explain.
Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion.
I never expected to feel so tired.
The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak. How the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
Yeah,
Visiting the Royal Conservatory got us closer to it. Understanding Delilah's secret. Now for the next step.
I'm looking for Megan's key. At some point it becomes available.
What I wouldn't give for one more expedition to Pandacia. To see the cliffs rising up again. To watch the dust storms.
Must not be available just yet then.
This is over. I'm going back to Tivit.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
Yeah, well, you're gonna be a murdering bitch.
What's that?
I mean, killing people like mad. Nope, there's the academy. Look at the wheel. Look at the wheel.
Ready now?
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
How did Megan get there then? That's the real question. So which side to choose? I didn't choose either side last time. I just fucking solved the lock. I just solved the lock and went. I didn't even care about them. But overall, the Overseers are probably a better choice. Which is why I'll never use the Paolo option in normal terms, so... But I've already killed Paolo once, so he's not going to be happy with me.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there. Or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Right, so let's get on. Fucking rats.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. He was one of the Duke's
I get stuck out here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill Apollo
Grand
or lights
powers.
overseer Burr.
That's
I
unsigning.
don't see you or me being
All
that
apples and
with
slippers.
or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
These damn windows in my sleep.
So he says, keep alert.
Bless
And I
you,
said,
friend. Don't even know what that. I can just go to the eyes.
Dust from the mines.
Yeah, the dust from the mines acts as cover for you. That's why I was waiting.
Wait here. Just checking something.
What was that?
You aren't going. Come on, let's finish this.
Wow. I literally just cut them in two. So if he wasn't dead before, he is now. So that guard noticed that the wall of light went down, and that's when we went to investigate, and that's when I stabbed the other guy in the fucking head. Die, 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 you fucking ugly fuck.
The overseers won't just leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Paolo has a price on Burns' head, and the vice overseer. Hello, Emily. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Okay. No, it just must be to the other side then. Okay.
This is the Duke of Circon. I'm told that you are complaining about dust from the mines falling on us. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fight against the Northern Isle. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Right. Need 2 more runes to get the ability I want.
Jackie's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's...
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Oh no, no, no!
Right, we're going to have a look at this. Lady Winslow, Dr. McCullough, Countess Conti, Madame Nazio, and Baroness Finch. So, I'll need a piece of paper to write this down. Because I cannot remember the answer. It's a puzzle, like any other fucking puzzle, and it's easily solved if you know how to do the puzzle. And I do know how to do the puzzle, so I am going to do this. And I'm going to sit here on camera doing it for you, just to annoy the shit out of you. So we have Winslow, Marcolo, Countess Conti, Nazio, and Finch. That's right, so Conti was green. Conti. Oh, green. We know that for sure. Dr. McCullough was at the far left, so we can say for sure Dr. M was at the far left. Next to the guest wearing a purple jacket, so whoever's here is purple. The lady in blue sat left of someone in red, so they could be in the second or third or the fourth place from the left. They can't be the fifth because there's only 5 people. Right, the blue outfit because the woman spilled her wine all over it. The traveller from Freeport was dressed entirely in white. So, white. So we've got to get their places, the colours, and when one of the guests bragged about her diamond, the woman next to her said they were finer in Freeport, where she lived. So the woman in white was next to the person with the diamond, which we just found out it was in white. So that could either be the woman in purple bragging about her diamond, or the woman in blue bragging about her diamond, or it could be the woman in red bragging about her diamond, but it's definitely not. So yeah, Freeport is in white. We've got purple already, but Freeport could be the woman on the far left, who is Dr. McCullough. So Finch is snuffed in. Finch, snuff. That's a key fact we need to remember, as Finch has got snuffed in, and at which point lady from Karnarka scoffed, saying it was no match for her ring. So Kar is a ring. And is any other information there? No. Some of this kind of valuable war medal, and there's a war medal to go as well. And when she saw it, the visitor from Bailton next to her almost spilled her neighbour's rum. So there's also a Bailton, which is, I don't know, fucking... Lady Winslow raised her beer and toast. Oh god, we have to remember all the fucking wine and other shit now as well. So okay, blue was wine. Blue was wine. Winslow had beer. Did we learn anything about Lady Winslow already? No. Dunwall's whiskey. Okay. The centre seat had absinthe. Okay, that's good to know. So, centre seat was absinthe. There's also item and location to remember. Okay. Nazi was Dabokva. Nazi was Dabok. That. In the morning, there were 4 heirlooms on the table: the diamond, the bird, the ring, and the war medal. Who owned each? Right, so there's only 4 things. Alright. Built-in we've already heard about. Because built-in was next to the war medal. So built-in, the woman of the war medal did not have the rum because, where does it say it again? Let's see, can I move the arrow up to find it? Yeah. See, it says who carried the valuable war medal, and when she saw it, the visitor from Built-in next to her almost spilled her neighbour's rum. Why would it say her neighbour's rum if it was the war medals? So I would say the war medal is not the rum. Anyway, Lady Winslow raised a beer and toast. So she's got beer, that's all it tells us. Dunwall's full of whiskey. And fell on the guest in the centre seat, spilling the beer was absinthe. But does that tell her she's next to her or not? So I had to sit and fucking solve this all. The way you do it is you drop a fucking diagram and sit and work all the information out. So what we have is names. So we have got Winslow, Marcola, Conti, Natsio, and Finch. And the locations are important too. Marcola is on the far left. And red and blue are next to each other, and then there's white. There's purple and green. And Countess Conti wore a jaunty green hat. Conti isn't Dr. Marcalo, so green is not on the far left. So that means it's either centre or the far right for green. And then there's white. So if green, blue and red all have to be on the right 3 colours, white has to be Dr. McCullough, who is Freeport. So we know Freeport's on the far left now. If Freeport is on the far left, there's only one person next to her, which is the woman in purple. So now we've solved where one of the items are. See, that's where it gets easier, because you've already solved something. Baroness Finch showed off a prize snuff tin. That can only be one of the 3 right-hand ones. The middle to the right, it has to be one of those 3. So the person with the war medal has a visitor from Belton next to her. So that can't be the woman in purple for the Belton. Simply because... Oh fuck, I put that in the wrong place. Freeport should go down one. Because that's where the alcohol goes. Yeah, sorry, the war medal, the woman next to her has to have somebody else next to her. And the one at the second from the left has absinthe next to her. So it can't be Belton for the second from the left. So it could be Belton in the middle, or or the one over from that. So Belton has only two options to where it can go. It can either be here or here. The absent for the one just next to it. So that's locking out where it can go. Lady Winslow raised her beer and toast. Well, that didn't tell us anything, other than it could be multiple people. The lady from Dunwall, full of whiskey, jumped up on the table. She could be on the far end of the table and just moved down, but it's likely that she was next to the guest with absinthe. Right, the Blade in Blue had wine, that's something to remember. Right, so green, we still have not located where green is. It's either the middle or see, this is a pain in the ass. It's going to take some time to work it out. Nitsi was in Dabokva, so that doesn't tell us much until we learn where other people were. So we've got Belton, Dunwall. Yeah, let's look at this. We've got Belton, the place. Dunwall. We have Dabok. And Karnaka, the place. Baroness Finch had a prize snuff tin. The lady from Karnaka scoffed. It was no match for her ring. So we know where two items were, the ring and the tin. And the war medal is the other one we got to place. The thing is, the lady from Karnaka had a ring, yes. But someone else had a war medal, and she saw it. The lady from Belton could be Baroness Finch. So the person with the ring from Karnaka could also have the rum. So you've got to go through all these clues and sit and work out what ones you can use. The woman in blue had the wine, so we look at it. There's rum, wine, beer, absinthe, and whiskey. I'm guessing Dunwall was in the it was in the one or two seats to either side of the centre. So she was either in purple or red or blue. But we know the blue spilled their wine. So that would tell us that the blue, if the person from Dunwall with the whiskey was on the right hand side, the blue was on the fucking far right, and that's where the wine was. However, if she was a purple, that would make the whiskey there. So we'll go for a guess that Dunwall is in fact there. We'll call the whiskey there. That means the wine has to be in the fucking far right, which means blue is there, red is there, green is there, and that means Countess Conti is there. So now we've got a couple of positions for people's names. And this is just a speculations at this point. There's a way to work it out faster, but well, not faster, but there's a way to work it out for definite. So Baroness Finch is a snuff tin, so she can't be between Marcolo and Conti because the one between those two has a diamond ring. Diamond, sorry. So rum has to be either the second or the far left. What else is there left other than rum? There's wine, whiskey, absinthe, rum, and beer. Lady Winslow has to have beer, so she can't be Dr. Marcolo, so she has to be the woman in purple. Which is a good process of deduction. So rum is there. So that puts Belton at the diamond. So Karnaka and Dabokva are the two missing ones. Dabokva has to be Nazio, so it can't be the green person. So that leaves Karnaka for Conti. So what do we know about Karnaka? She has a ring. Okay. So Conti, the Bokfa has to be Nazio on the far right, if this is all correct. In which case, the only person left is the Baroness Finch, who showed up a snuff tin, which doesn't contradict anything that I got so far. So what we're left to replace is the War Medal, and the neighbour's rum doesn't really tell me anything. You can actually, if that is all correct so far, I can solve the lock. So it would be Dr. McCullough, yes. Winslow here. Conti was here. Finch was here, and Nazio was there. So the diamond was here, the ring was there, the snuff tin was there.
I did it. Now to find Aramis Stilton.
Yeah, see. You can work all out just by reading the clues. It's no biggie. I had to take a guess at one point for that, what the clue meant, but
I bet bitches carrying coins!
oh come on! I stabbed her first. And it's like, no, fuck you. Yeah, you're going to die now. It is not like you just having... really does not like you killing people. Or rather, it does not like you winning in battle. And that fucking bitch, why did she run off?
Oh no, no, no.
Oh, I'm going to have to reset all this. Winslow. Conti. This is just basically a tumbler lock. Tumbler locks are easy. They're the easiest to solve. War medal, diamond, ring, snuff tin, bird.
I did it. Now to find Aramis Stilton.
No, we're gonna kill fucking Paolo. Right, that fucking money face there is out the way. I've never been in here, so I have no idea what I'm expecting in here. Like, last time I just solved it off and went.
Looking for a fight.
Hell is that noise? Right, one more I can get my shadow clone ability. That's what I'm calling it, the shadow clone. Right, so they can get in here.
You don't stand a chance anyway. Nothing else.
I wonder if there's a way to teleport up there from
Come
the
on, won't hurt ya.
Shut up. There's an open window up here, that might be helpful. those fellas. Oh, come on! It just wants you to use up all your items to get rid of those nests, which is a pain in the arse. Okay, what I've got plenty of. We could just...
Why so much evil?
I was going to say, does he not get slept?
Don't waste the blood. You don't know anything.
I wonder if this place would still have nest keepers if I had, you know, came this way in low chaos. Like, I don't want you to jump him, I want to throw him. On one occasion I want you to throw him and you're just like, nah, that's cool. I've got him. I wonder how much this will change in low chaos if I come through here. Because I've never seen this place. I just literally just ran right through to the... I wonder if that's how I get through. Yeah, fuck does this go? Shit. Clearly need to go outside to get these. Ah. He's not changed his pattern yet. I wonder if you can get up there. That's where he was. There you go, full health.
This must be Paolo's place.
Oh, Granny Rags.
Vera More. I remember that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
In other words, how many people did you leave alive? If you didn't kill the Crown Killer, she'd be alive and she'd be working like Piero would to develop cures to the bloodflies.
Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging, the Duke will see that half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Oh, someone's shooting at us! What? Oh. No! Is he...
Phew, that was close.
If you think I'm the next one, oh, I bet this one...
I bet you been living a smooth life.
Don't go anywhere!
Alert!
Hey! What happened here?
What?
Finally know your place.
Oh, come on. I was blocked by that fucking hand grabbing me. I couldn't do anything. How the fuck did that bitch just turn around? Her pathing did not go that way, and she just turned around for no reason.
Still be around. Hey, where do you think you're going? I bet you've been living a soft... I'ma cut you into pieces. This won't take long. Oh, you little shit!
See, that is bullshit. She's just shot right through the... stabbed right through a wall.
What? Paolo had a mummified hand?
Right, cornered animal. That is actually a decent one in some ways. But I had no caring for this, I was just trying to get... this bone charm.
I didn't do anything!
Hey, you! Come here!
Oh, come on!
Nice time to die, little girl.
Don't get away! Careful!
You're gonna pay for his
Rush.
death!
That is bullshit! I fucking attacked him and it just said, no, you're not getting this attack off. Like, I fucking stabbed into him and he somehow managed to dodge that without giving a fuck about me. That is bullshit. They should at least have fucking mechanics that work all the time, not just conveniently when you want the fucking player to die, it just suddenly stops working. Yeah, there's dress clothes there that they're wearing. Billy gets one of them in the next game. Just in case that's copyrighted, can you stop playing it? This one's been about an hour. Fuck. I never know what's the time. So we'll end it there, and I'll see you next time.